Welcome back. Hello. Goodbye. Everything all in one. This is it. Friends and family are in the description. The Z team is here. Let's get to know them a little bit, because this may be our shortest episode ever, depending how this goes. Could go great, could go bad. Look, let's get to know the team. We have Baby. Aftermath, we're leading with Baby. Look at that. Tailwind, Strength Sap. Friends and family in the description, by the way. So is the game. Check it out. Our gracious creator has made sure we got here, because without them we would have been here with 3 mons, because I was a little scared. Strength Sap, Tailwind, Destiny Bond. You see what's happening. Earthquake, Ice Shard, Avalanche, Rock Smash. More akin to the moveset we probably should have had the last time, and Peaches could have had a couple other levels going up against that Mamoswine. My fault. We have Ralph, good old Ralph. Izzy, fully evolved, King's Rock and all. Look at that. You were holding a King's Rock before so that you could evolve. Assault Vest now. Punch. You see what Punch is here to do. And Scrump. I don't think we're gonna lose. I think we got this. I think we're super good. But I can't be sure. I cannot be sure. Oh, would you like to use no, that was, we had to get back here because I'm a silly dilly. But yeah, this is gonna be it. This is it. I hope anyone who has made it this far has enjoyed the ride. I know I have. I've taken some notes over here that I will discuss either during battle or on the way, depending how long that gets to. But yeah, I've had a good time. I guess we'll just overall throw the rating. Nah, we're not gonna throw the rating out there. We're gonna make you wait to the end. Marine to town. This town is abandoned. It's also not open to the public and can only be seen champion level trainers on the way to challenge the champion. Hello, old lady. Oh, hello there, dearie. I suppose this little town isn't as uninhabited as you thought. You're on the way to challenge Junio, I presume. I always knew that boy would amount to something incredible someday. Well, wonderful. I'm so happy to see that Fabanians are still readily partaking in the League Challenge. We used to have a front row seat, we did. This town had a fair few more people decades ago. If one was to walk outside a little bit, they'd see the champion's battlefield below. It's more than possible to see battles if they rage strongly enough. Unfortunately, it eventually became too hard to live here for most people. The elements are as harsh as the worst in the region, not to mention our thin air, and not to mention the danger of falling, and not to mention the mythical monsters who may or may not be real. Damn, that's a lot of things to not mention. Is it for everyone, dearie, and everyone else is left. But I started my life here, and I'll let it end here too. I certainly will not be here much longer, and I'd rather end things off on my terms in the place that brings me comfort. I left my home for a long time in my wilder years. It can even be said that I was rather successful in life. But money can't always buy happiness, dearie, so I retired back here with only the money I needed, and I've been here ever since. My son is my only living relative, and he stopped checking up on me a very long time ago, and I'm not upset, though. Everyone has plans they dedicate their life to. I'm sure he's busy. Is it a shame? Perhaps. I'm sure it'd make some people sad. He moved away from this town when he was very young, though, to Alexandria. It suited him better, but I'm alright. One cannot live in the past forever, constantly doing the same thing, so I try to never be upset and always move forward. You, challenger, regardless of the outcome, I'd like to see a fantastic battle out of you. I doubt I'll see anyone dethrone Junio in my lifetime, but that would be an excitement like no other. He was so bright-eyed when I inducted him into the Hall of Fame. He's never lost his spark for battling, but that doesn't matter down there in the Champion's Crater. It's just you two and your Pokemon. I'm far too old to battle myself these days. Even if I hadn't retired, I simply can't do it like I could so long ago. So show this old woman a battle to remind her, oh, you are going to fight me? Or of her good old days, won't you, dearie? No. I would talk to you again to see if, like, you're going to trigger a fight now, but that was way too long of a conversation to not get anything. let's jump into critiques. Is that Argus's mom? Is that Junio's mom? Is that directly implied? Did I not follow the story enough to pick that up? Because it's definitely possible. It is definitely possible. But all I know is she spoke to me for way too long to not give me return, you know, TM for return, or U-turn, because, like, you know, I returned. You get what I'm saying? She spoke to me for way too. Twisted Spoon. I would have taken anything in that moment for speaking to that old lady. But again, I'm a greedy hog. I think all of my actions should be rewarded, and that's what's wrong with me. That is what's wrong with me. That's why I don't talk to people unless I know that there is rewards splattered through the lands. Okay, this is getting very, like, official again, so... Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's just get into a couple critiques here as we kind of run past them. No. Alright, I guess I'll talk to him. So you actually made it. Assume your position. Oh. No grown man should ever tell me to assume any position. It said that this arena used to be the opening of a volcano. Fabio was no stranger to those, but only Mount Solus is still active today. There are, speaking of mounts, I gotta shave again apparently. Speaking of mounts, there were a couple more encounters, but you get what I'm saying? I'm a couple days off of, like, actual discussion with you, so all those extra ones that you discussed, I did some of them preemptively to your comment. You get what I'm saying? But then you saw it in the last episode. You saw it. But, like, then I didn't do all of them because I didn't even think about some of them. But then I ran back through the mountain, and now I'm here, and I'm like, whoa, can't do that again. History shows that grand events were held here with hundreds, if not thousands, of people in attendance. These days, no crowds come here at all. It was never convenient to get here, but I guess that is facts. Y'all don't have, like, blimps or something to bring us out here? You just expected people to walk? Because Victory Road is very puzzlesome, so it was never convenient to get here. But in the days before TV, it's not as bad as, like, strength puzzles, though, so don't get it twisted. It's really just, like, mazy, windy, like, oh, why is that bridge over there? Strength puzzles, ice puzzles, always way worse. So, first critique, your Victory Road right there, above other ones. TV was the way of amaze yourself. Now within the days of TV, nobody feels like climbing a mountain to watch a battle. Champion battles are the only vestige of the arena's purpose left. They aren't televised, and they never will be, or something like that. They're held in total solitude, only viewed by the incumbent, the challenger, their Pokemon, and the gods. Listen up, Tony. Today, we may be the only trainers that are around for miles and miles, but with every strategy, every technique thrown, I want you to feel the energy of the roaring fans that were standing here long ago. Whew, it's getting a little deep now. If they're looking down upon us right now, standing alongside the gods, then let's tribute them together. Shit, hold on. I know this joint's about to be a banger. Nidoking! Thunderbolt! Oh wait, it's a banger. Oh shit. Okay, slow down. Calm down. I just took a T-bolt to the head. Nidoking? You know my whole team is weak to ground. I didn't give you the... air balloon. What did he just use? T-bolt? Like, I could do this, but I think that's crazy, right? No, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Alright, turn this music down just a little bit more. Let's get some critiques out the way. First critique, music is a 10 out of 10. Great fucking job. Okay? I've discussed it the entire time. I will discuss it to the death of me. This shit was amazing. Jams after jams. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that worked out exactly how I wanted it to. I know what I'm talking about. Whew. I'll say it to the death of me, this music's great. Don't know if you took it from things, if you made it all originally. I don't care. It's great. Cool. Cool segue. Hold on. Let me get a little pen just so I can start marking these juniors up. Let me be quiet. I know that one's loud. Okay. Boom. Music's a 10, right? Okay. Here's my next. This could just be me, too. This could just be me. Because, again, like, no one knew. We're going to. Damn. Ooh. Okay. I shouldn't have stayed in because, like, I should have assumed it was something that was going to be able to kill me. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go for a fighting move. I fucking hope to God he does. Oh, okay. When we first started playing Pokemon, nobody knew. Oh, my team's Tailwind petered out already. I go over. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, Punch. Okay, when we first started playing Pokemon, no one knew what the types were, except for, you saw Charmander's fire, you saw that Bulbasaur was a grass ball, and you saw that Pikachu was electric. You kind of got the connotation. I have no clue what this floating face of death is. Is he fighting? Is he flying? Is this a dark type? Is he a dark fighting? Is he a dark flying? Does he levitate because he's not on the ground? Again, these are things you have to learn when you play Pokemon. So I understand if you're like, nah, fuck that, figure it out, stupid. But, and oh, again, I might have missed it. I wasn't really deep in the settings. But I think that, like type icons might be a little helpful. Type icons might be helpful if we're doing, like, a 2.0 or something. If we're, like, rounding it all about. Yeah, if we can get some, I don't know how to do it again. It might be out of reach. So if it is, then fucking throw that shit away. But, yeah, because I have no clue what move I should blast into this guy right now. It was super effective, which... Alright. Alright. So, I just used a water move, and that was super effective, meaning he's either fire, rock, ground, or something that you've changed the types to, because he just used a grass move on my electric type, and that is now super effective. Meaning I can't stay in here either. And Punch is dead. Okay, yeah, so definitely throw type icons if you can, because that'd be great for at least dunderheads like me. The story was fun. I will admit it started slow for me, but again, I might not have just been following correctly. What did we just get hit with? We need a water move. We're gonna assume that it's because, like, I can see the little one. The little one's like a blue one though. It's like a black and blue one. So I'm like, I don't even know. If anything, the little one looks electric. We're just gonna get Izzy out here. No, maybe we should get Scrump out here. What are these stats looking like? Oh yeah, we should definitely get Scrump out here first. Woo! Yeah, started a little slow for me, but again, that might have just because there was occasional times that I was just clicking through because I had damn near completely forgot. Okay, so it's a fire type. Damn near completely forgot that we were playing a new story. You get what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. So again, I might have missed a couple, setup points, but it got to that setup point and it got... Okay, I know you. Honestly, I think I tried. We picked back up. Like I said, Argus, and yeah, the end game got strong. End game was strong. This is amazing here. All this. Oh, you're not who I thought you were. I thought you were long. Oh, I thought you were long. Oh, this is so abysmal. No. Yes, I'm faster than you though. Woo, and you have fucking sky high attack. Oh shit. Alright, we'll do that one more time. Yeah, endgame's going crazy. Story picked up. Like I said, I love the drill. Argus is that guy. Like I said, definitely became the definition of evil with I'm gonna kill you because I'm gonna kill everybody. Actually, everyone's gone because my bird died a lot of years back. Let's calm this down a little bit. This music is a little louder than usual. Well, thank God we are -3 right now because. Okay, I didn't mean to go -4. I did want a Shadow Ball, but you know, why not? Who's gonna stop me now? This is what baby was here for. Oh, the crit though. The potential crit. Oh, we're on a timer. Oh, he's going to crit me. Oh, he didn't crit. Okay. Victory Road. This E4 situation. I think it's dope. I like this. Like I think I said it an episode or 2 ago. I do quite enjoy how the E4 a full restore for that. Does that get rid of stat drops too? I don't know. You just got another one, so whatever. But yeah, I like the Victory Road situation in a Nuzlocke sense. So a hardcore Nuzlocke may obviously we'll just not use them. That's fucking true too. Let me shut up. A true hardcore Nuzlocke dude would just not use the healing PCs and just would not turn around and all of that extra stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, we're not actually going to beat this. So. Honest to God, we just hope. Like, if he crits right now, we're kind of screwed. What do you have? Electric Steel, you got something for... What am I trying to get over? Dragon Bug? Okay. Why not, right? Yeah, hardcore Nuzlocke dude just wouldn't use them, so don't even worry about that. But, oh yeah, so I guess you wouldn't really have to change that. I was gonna say, if you wanted to make it harder, you can make it so that only one of the PCs could be used. And then that would... Oh, I don't know shit about types, dude. That would inevitably make it, you know, a little bit more difficult. Oh, damn. Wow, I hope there's nothing on the other side of that page. I just scratched all the way through that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Fucking, man, really scratched paper here. Alright, let's get a recover off. How many stone edges do you have? Let me power gem. There we go. There we go. I was gonna say one of these moves has to be super effective, am I right? Something I do wish, but again, so this is a Nuzlocke, so I may have been limited by safety plays, exploration limitation, and just overall catchability throughout the routes. Oh, Regali. Okay, I know who that is. This is my boy right here. I wish there was more 3-stage evos. But again, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's actually true. So, don't quote me, but like, a prime example is, I don't think Jerkatatum has an evo. Jerkatatum and the anteater that like kind of pair with him, I don't think they have an evo. And I understand we have like a Zangoose Seviper type of thing, but I think both Zangoose and Seviper are at the point where we 100% deserve evolutions, pre-evolutions, mega evolutions, Gigantamax, regional forms, something. So I feel that way for those two as well. But yeah, so maybe more 3-stage evolutions, but maybe not, if you're picking up my drift there. This should just absolutely don't obliterate me. Levitate. There's no way. There's no way. What does mine have? There's no way. Mine has static. There's no way. Okay. Alright, well that's out the window. You are a steel type as well, so we'll try this. But damn. Yeah, but Nuzlocke limitations. Yeah, I kind of think that's my roundup there for the critiques. I do think a couple things like the fossils. I think I wish more stuff was forced on. Okay, I wish more stuff was forced on me a little bit earlier, so that I had option to use it within my Nuzlocke. But again, you get what I'm saying. Like, people are gonna have to play the game the way they want. You know, some people will 100. Tim Norris. Okay, that's that fire bull. That's that fire bull. Some people are 110% gonna go all across the land and explore every possible way. And there's also Nuzlockers who are gonna jot down every route. That's not who I thought it was. I thought it was that red brown bull who kind of looks like he's like, you know what I'm saying? There will be Nuzlockers who jot down every route possible to make sure that they get every encounter possible. Now I don't know what to do. You look like you're electric type. Alright. You look like you're electric type, but I'm really scared about that. I don't want to lose no one else. We go to scrum then. The fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, there's Nuzlockers who are definitely going to jot down stuff and do blah blue blah blue. I wasn't the most thorough about all of those things, so again, you know, I probably could have. No, I definitely could have gone and gotten those fossils before I got. Who did I get to? Tyrant. Before I got the little Tyrant, I definitely could have gone to the strength place that we saw in the last episode and got the things, but I did not do that accordingly. That's my fault, my playthrough. You get what I'm saying. If they were forced on me though, like Fire Red through, you know, some kind of means, then I would have had it all game until I figured out. You're a dark type. You're a dark type? Pretty sure you're a dark type. Until I figured out, yeah, good. Thank God we learned to recover. Until we figured out when to do it. I like the strange little ways y'all have of doing things. You know, like the little machine for the fossils just randomly over there. That's cool. It's cool. I fuck with that. I don't see why I wouldn't. Did I give you the rating yet? I don't know. If I didn't, you know, like you got a 9. You got a 9 out of 10. I know that's fucking amazing. We're not even going to discuss if it is or isn't. 9 is fucking great. Some other critiques. Look, if we're, like I said, if we're coming out with a 2.0, let's figure out why our game crashes when we Evo. What's really insane is through like the first 5 episodes or so, it almost never happened. Okay, hold on. This is another weird position. This is dumb. I'm not going to kill it. Through the first 5 eps or so, okay, but this is his last mon, so. There was a bunch of Evos, and I almost didn't notice it at all. I didn't bring us, stupid. Didn't notice it at all. Oh, hold on. No, you good. Oh, yeah, you good. Okay. Alright. I definitely had to cut that in a strange way. Don't know when, don't know. It completely threw off my whole train. You got a 9, it's great. Fuck ass fuckers want to walk in and act like there's not other fucking microwaves throughout the whole building, and then want to sit here and act like the fact that both the microwaves in here don't work is surprising. Look, man. You're frozen. I'm probably just gonna let you fall. I don't even recall what move it was at this point. It was Ice Beam. Izzy, you did great for what you needed to do, bud. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Great game. If we come out with a 2.0, let's try to figure out, you know, what we need to figure out to get that stop happening. Like I said, through the first 5 episodes, it was almost non-existent. So I don't know if it was because we discussed it that changed it or what, but well, hold on. Oh, well, technically they're still alive. Yeah, I don't know if it's because we discussed that it was supposed to happen, that it started happening or what, but we have defeated Champion Juno. From the very first time we battled, I had a feeling you were destined for greatness. If you've made it this far, wow, you actually. And do the gods weep for my loss, for the end of the era? Or are they tears of joy and pride for the crowning of a new champion of Fabio? I'm devastated that I lost. I truly am. It was exhausting and it wasn't always fun, but being the champion was a magical experience. I hope you feel the magic too. I give you my sincerest congratulations, Tony. Come with me, please. This is it. We've done it. I haven't, again, like, technically it was a little shaky. This is the second attempt. We had to backtrack to get the rest of encounters, and other ones we might not have been able to do that. So I get if everyone doesn't think this is the most, locked up Nuzlocke, but fuck you. It's done. I beat a champion. This is the first one on the tube we did. Do I just keep walking? I'm just gonna ignore you. If you made it this far, I hope you are subscribed. I'm not ending the video just yet. I hope you're subbed. We are starting a daily series soon, so please be there for that. Be there for all future Pokemon content. Like, we got Ambrosia going up on the weekends or on Friday. We're gonna do a whole bunch of new stuff soon too, so fucking be here or fucking be square. Here's the team that made it. Is this the team I thought would be here? No. I have very little attachment to this team. I will not lie. Ralph. Is that Ralph? That's Ralph. Yeah. Ralph's my boy. Mamoswine's my boy. Baby came in clutch. Scrum's cool as shit though. Punch though? Damn, I really wanted to use Punch. Your name is now listed among the best trainers in Fabian history. The sadness is worn off. I'm excited to see what you bring to Fabio's battle scene. Bring, bring, bring. Tony, it's me. Is it really true the Hall of Fame archive website is showing you and your party? I can't believe it. You've got to come back to Carabar Town. Word is spreading so fast. And there are people waiting to congratulate you. But if I could get ahead of the curve, congratulations. But why don't we go back to your hometown, champion? Can I just... Cool, I was gonna say, please just take me with you. The champion has arrived. Let's say it, everyone. Congrats. You've become so much more than my rival at this point, Tony. It's only natural we want to celebrate. We can't stay long. We have gyms to attend to. Oh, wait, these are all the leaders? Oh, that's fun. Oh, yeah, that's fun. But we want to stop by and give you the best, Tony. It's not often a new champion is crowned. You really did manage to become champion. Fabio League rules state if an Elite Four contender loses to a challenger that ends up becoming the champion, then they get a redo. Yeah, okay. Congrats. When I first met you in Pagodia Break, because I became champ, they're like, look, then he's best of the best, bro. Like, I get to keep my job, right? When I first met you in Pagodia Break, we were nothing less than strangers, but eventually we were breaking into a giant drill together. If that's not true friendship, I have no clue what is. You damn right. Next is touching butts. I might have been a tad rude when we first met, but I'm so happy that I got to share the adventure with my brother and you. Are you about to fight me? Don't you have like a T-Tar, a Salamence, a fucking Flygon? Don't you have like all of Jed? Don't you have every pseudo you could? I think I've become a better person for it, but I've been quite happy for not doing another one. Thank you for putting up with me though, truly. And I'm honored to have kicked it all off with what an incredible journey we had together, right? I'm glad to know you heroes. I'm sorry for thinking you were a crazy villain on that topic. Thanks for working so hard to do the right thing. Yeah, I am too, but I always had a feeling we could trust you in the end. It had its ups and downs, sure, but it was the adventure of a lifetime. Don't you think that getting out of another battle once my team and I are back fighting for him? All right, come back home, champion. We made lunch for you. We have much to talk about. We won't keep you, Tony. Go celebrate on your own terms. Don't forget, we're battling once my team and I are better. All right. Have a good one, Tony. Thank you for coming to Fabio. Yes. All the best. I guess the curtains for Junio the champion. I guess that's curtains for Junio the champion. But I'm not too torn up anymore. That's the life of a true Pokemon trainer. One like you. Let the fucking credits roll. We're gonna let the credits roll. Credits. Developer B was the lead character designer. Damn. Damn. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I mean. This is the shit I mean. This is a fucking great song. Developer E. Oh, speaking, is Hyper Dragons actually in the game? Again, you're not stepping on my toes, if not, but they seem to think that you told them that they would be in the game potentially to be. Oh, Hyper Dragons, bug tested. Look, yeah, see, there they are, Hyper Dragon Z. Hey, buddy, haha. Yeah, so are they battleable? If they're battleable, I need to know where they are. There's never been a more important comment than the comment I'm asking you to comment right now. Where is Hyper Dragons located? Please do not make me travel around the whole world to find them, because the battle might not make YouTube. But Generation 8 Project Script version 1.0. Yeah, a Galissapod user, I don't know who that is, but it's a fun nickname or username. Mid-battle dialogue version 1.0 Galissapod Pokemon Essentials created by Flame Guru. Yeah, with contributions from all of these fun people. Look at these fun usernames. You see anyone you know? Any of you help with this project? This is a lot more people than I thought. Lisa Anthony, my name's Anthony. And everyone else who helped. RPG Maker. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. But hey, like I said, we're gonna let the credits roll here. If you made it this far, I hope you're subbed. Shit. Until next time, folks, in a different world, potentially one that's digital, I bid you adieu. Is this it?